ॐ प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सदृशं चेष्टते स्वस्याः प्रकृतेर्ज्ञानवानपि प्रकृतिं यान्ति भूतानि निग्रहः किं करिष्यति। Bhagavan Shri Krishna in the last two verses conveyed the following idea: if one follows my teaching, he will be liberated from karmas. If one does not follow my teaching, his life will be wasted, as one will not have clarity about one's goal in life. Like a caring mother talking to her child, Bhagavan has shared these thoughts. This verse appears to be an answer for a question that may naturally arise: why some people are not willing to follow your teachings? The answer is this: swasyaha prakrutehe sadrisham cheshtate. Everyone follows what is quite natural to them. Everyone behaves according to his or her swabhava, innate nature. Jnanavanapi, even a jnani, behaves according to his nature, his own prakriti. The terms nature, prakriti, etc. refer to one's behavior in a particular manner, in which he has samskara, training. One can refine one's habits by gaining maturity. Then his nature will also get refined accordingly to a certain extent. But it is very difficult for any human being to change his or her habits suddenly. Even if one receives the teaching, it takes time to assimilate and follow. One cannot follow and implement anything immediately. Bhagavan Shri Krishna talks about the aspects of human psychology in this context. This verse can be interpreted in many ways, but the basic idea is that everyone behaves only according to his or her innate nature. We cannot force or thrust anything on anybody. One has to realize on his own, and then only change can happen. We cannot forcibly change anyone. Previously, Bhagavan Shri Krishna said that one should try to lead by example without confusing. Here he says, Prakritim yanti bhutani. All beings act according to their nature. The opposite of Prakriti is Samskriti. To live in a carefree manner is our Prakriti. To channelize and live in a responsible way is yet another thing. But it takes time, as old habits die hard. Change has to come from within. We can change only ourselves. We cannot change anyone else. Nigrahaha kim karishyati. Who can prevent it? Says Bhagavan. Even a wise person acts according to his nature, swabhava, in whichever manner one has got trained. Only that becomes one's second nature. If a person is born in Punjab and grows up there, he will pick up the culture of the place and people around. If one is born in Tamil Nadu, he will absorb the family traditions and culture of the place. We have our regional and family culture in which we were born and were exposed to for a long duration. This is the general nature of people all over the world. When we observe people in different countries, we can see their dress, language, speaking style and attitudes to be different. This is the nature of people and one cannot have control over it. Still a question may arise. If that is the case, can anyone live in whatever way he or she wants? Bhagavan is going to answer this question in the next verse. In this verse, Bhagavan gave a general description of human nature. He said, even a jnani lives according to his nature. This does not mean that a jnani will engage himself in adharmic activities. Jnani has gained purity and maturity of mind, and he will act in the way he has trained his mind. This verse has deeper meaning and has to be analyzed several times and assimilated. In this verse, Bhagavan Sri Krishna has just captured human nature. The next verse will give more clarity in this topic. We will see tomorrow. Sadrisham cheshtate swasyaha prakriter jnanavanapi prakritim yanti bhutani nigrahah kim karishyati. My prayerful blessings to all of you. Hari Om.